Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. Can I just give a big shout out to all them people? Big thank you to all those that have liked and subscribed and left a comment. Uh, Thank you very much. Makes my job a lot easier for all you that are listening out there, especially all you that would love to do what I'm doing. All you've got to do is grow a pair. It's not rocket science, is it? Don't get to 65 and wish you'd have done it. Right, is Anthony Joshua, aka Big Meech, is he hard to match? Well, there's 10 fighters here. I'm just going to go through them and you let me know what you think. Usyk, he's already beat Joshua twice, so that dog's not going to hunt, is it? So that's one of them. Forget that one. Andy Ruiz, Joshua got knocked out by him first time and battered. Second time he ran for his life, frightened to death to throw a punch. I don't see that fight happening. Not in his current state, where he's scared of his own shadow. Joseph Parker rematch. Well, since Joyce done him, he's beat Jack Massey, who's technically a cruiserweight. So, would I want to see Joshua against Parker? I think they're probably both at that stage in their careers where they're both scared of each other's shadow. I never rated Parker anyway. At his peak, he was a solid Euro guy. That's it. He was never world ranked for me. Yeah, he can squeeze him in top 15 if you lobby and you pay your fees, but for me, he was never a top 15 guy. I know he's always been in rankings a long time, but very borderline top 10, 11 to 13, 14, 15, maybe back end at top 15. That's because it's a poor era, but I don't want to see him and Joshua in a stinker. First them were a stinkinator. Tyson Fury, now they're not going to go near Tyson because Tyson's freezing him out by the looks of it. Wilder, looks like they're freezing him out as well. There's obviously problems behind the scenes. Eddie keeps saying, I've got dates, I've got money to get for Wilder against Joshua. Load of old pony Eddie. Stop chatting, Maloney. Stop chatting, Frank Maloney. Dylan White, he's a four-time dope cheat. Would we want to see Dylan White against Joshua? Well, we've seen it twice in amateurs and pros. Do we want to see a third one? Well, White will never fight again, in my opinion. I think he's all washed up. So, and I don't think Eddie could go for that with DAZN at current state of play. I think him and White are done. Tony Bellew, could Joshua fight Tony Bellew? Is it me pal? Is me pal? He's a pal of mine. Hey up, pal. Hey up. So no, I don't see that. Plus, Tony won't be able to fight Joshua because he's had his head stuck up his arse for the last 10 years. He had an operation on it, wouldn't he? Zhang, maybe if the money's big in China, it'd have to be mega money. They only want to pimp Joshua out now, don't they? Saudi's top at list. If that's not on, it'll be China. If that's not on, it'll be Vegas. If that's no good, it'll be New York. Then it'll be trouncing back to England to Copper Box. Pop, pop, bang. Could put Billy Joe on undercard at Copper Box against John Ryder. Martin Bacoli, they're not going to go near him, are they? He's a bogeyman. No money in fight either. There is money in the Zhang fight, but not Bacoli fight. Jared Anderson, they're not going to go near him, aren't we? It's Joshua get knocked about by him, wouldn't he? He'd have a bit too much in his locker for Anthony Joshua. That's my opinion. People might say you're being harsh there, but Joshua's performances since he fought Vladimir Klitschko have not filled me with. They haven't filled me with a lot of confidence in him. Don't know why. I just don't have a lot of confidence in Anthony Joshua to pull something off at heavyweight anymore. He's way off the pace at the moment, way off the pace. And Dylan White's got to be kicking his 10, really, hasn't he? Because he might have thought, do you know what? I just might be in with a chance of beating him, but he let his 10 down, didn't he, by cheating again. So, okie dokie. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Pop, pop, bang.